Hello friends, I'm here again to share some good knowledge that will enable you to understand the signs that your wife respects you. 8 signs that your wife respects you. Let me just go direct to know, so as to educate you and to pass a knowledge to you on whether your wife respects you. The first point is that the first sign it is that she listens you. She listens to you. A wife who does not love you, a wife who does not respect you, she will never let you talk. She will always interrupt you. So if you find your wife, she is listening to you, that wife respects you, and you have to love her very much. So she learns to listen you even whenever you make points which are senseless. She always listens you. And sometimes you can find yourself in the situation that other people, they don't want to hear you, they don't want to listen to you, but you find your wife will always listen to you. Whenever you make points, she very careful. I want to hear whatever you need to say. That wife respects you, even whatever that you do. So, for instance, let's say that the wife, there's something she asks for you, she asks from you, and then she keep quiet to listen whatever you tell her, whether you buy or not, and because maybe of some issues, she will listen you because she respects you. The next thing is that she is proud of you. She is not shy to work with you. She always proud of you. She likes going with you whenever you want her to you spend time to with her. She is always happy with you. So spending time with her in public is not an issue. So she is actually she is very happy when you are taking her out, when you are walking with her in a public. She is very proud of you. Even whatever that you do, she is very proud of you. That is indication that that wife respect you. Even you can find that in a situation that you are not worth, according to you, you are not worth, but her, she is proud of your situation. She is proud even whenever you don't have money. She is proud of you even during that time of not having money. So that is indication that your wife is respectful to you. She always asks for your advice or opinions and takes them seriously. So when you find your wife always seeks a advice or opinion from you when she is in a challenge or a difficult, or whenever she needs to achieve a certain goal, she comes to you and asks for advice from you. That is indication that that wife respects you, and you have to take her and care for her. Because of that respect she's passing on to you. So a wife who does not respect you, she'll never come to you to ask for opinion. She'll never come to you to ask for advice. She will take any action she needs. She'll do things for just to make you ashamed. But a wife will respect you. She'll come to you because she knows that you had the hand. She'll come to you and ask, what can I do here? Give me a device. What can I do here? I have a certain challenge, but I don't know what to do. Can you give me advice? Can you advise me on how to tackle this problem? That is education that that wife respects you. And number four is that your partner or your wife is honesty with you. your wife, she is very honest with you. Now, honestly, here come into um, parts or into areas. The first thing, whenever she does something wrong, she'll come honestly to you and tells you whatever she has done, and she'll seek for apology. She'll seek for forgiveness from you. The other area, it is that whenever maybe you do something wrong, or you do things on the way that they are not attractive, she'll come tell you, Abby, this is not the right way to do things. This is not the right way to do these things. This is not the right way to tackle these things. And that when you will be able to correct maybe something that you did, you will be able to rectify maybe the mistakes that you did in a process. But a wife would keep quiet always. She will not tell you, yeah, you did wrong. That wife, she's not respectful to you. She just leaves you to continue with the mistakes without correcting you. That's why I can say, on my own opinion, she is not respectful. So if you find a wife comes to you and honestly asking for forgiveness for something that she did, and she don't cheat you, always she tells you the truth, that wife respects you. Number five, she does not police where you go, where you do, or with whom you hang out. Now, this so many wives, they sometimes they police you. You find that they don't want to. They want always to know where you what you do. It's like they police. It's like they are investigating you, whatever you do, who you hang out with. I'm not saying it's bad to say to your wife that I'm here, I'm doing this. It's good actually, because she is your partner, and she need to know where you are for the safety matters or for any reason. It's good you tell your wife where you are. But when it comes to policing, you find that she's like, she don't want you to be with your friends. She don't want you to walk with other people. That is policing, kind of. So when the wife is policing you, that is indication she does not respect you. So if she don't police you, that wife respect you, and she respect your privacy, because everyone has privacy. So that is the indication that she respects you. And number six is that she fights fairly. She fights fair. Now, I know every family, every couple has some challenges, and sometimes you end up to disagreement. So in those disagreement, now how does your wife respond to those disagreements? Is she fair in those disagreements, or she is very bitter when it comes to disagreements? Now, a respectable wife, she fights fair. She don't end up having bitter than womanhood. We said that when we were talking about the immoral woman. So it's good that you as a wife to show respect, just fight fair. Don't be very bitter when you come to disagreement, because that will indicate that you are not respectful to your husband. Because sometimes some women, they end up even beating husband without knowing the husband is the head of the family. So it's good that if you have a wife, you show respect by not fighting in when you come to a disagreement. Just talk with your husband fairly and tell him that this is wrong, you did this one wrong, and it's good that we solve this one in this manner. Oh. Number seven, she encourages you to be better in whatever you do. So I know we are not better, and when you marry, you come to accomplish each other. you make your partner the tool you wanted in your life. You'll never get a wife that you wanted. Your imagination, you need a certain wife with these values, you need a certain wife with this bottom figure, you need this and this one. But when you get married, you find that you don't get exactly whatever you needed. So it is your time to mold whatever you got to become whatever you needed in your life. So it's good that you encourage your husband always to become a better and to fit whatever you needed, a husband that you needed in your life, a wife that you needed in your life. So encouraging will enable your husband to become better, and that is why I'm saying that a wife that respect will encourage you to be a better. Then the last thing, which is number 8, she takes your side. She takes your side. Now, I don't say that she will support you when you do wrong, but taking side is supporting you. She will never leave you when maybe you are in a challenge, when you are in a disagreement, maybe with a certain people outside there. She will come to you. She will support you, but she will come to you and say to you, Abby, here you did wrong. Just apologize because of this and this. But she will not support the foreigners. She will come to you and support you. She will take a side on you. She will not support others. That is indication that that wife respect you. You know, some wives that those don't respect you, they will side with their families, and you find that that will bring messy in your marriage. So it's good that as a wife you learn fighting with your husband. So we've said that, just recap, we've said she listen to you, she is proud of you, she asks for opinion and advice, um, she is honest with you, she does not police you, she fights fair, and then she encourages you, and finally she takes your side. So those are 8 signs that your wife respects you.